Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we are joining a day tour in the most scenic coastal road in Australia called the Great Ocean Road. So, please join me in exploring this beautiful part of Australia. So, we've been driving around for over an hour. Our first stop today is called Torquay. This coastal area of Torquay in on the way to the Great Ocean Road is stunning. It's so different, and the beach itself is just so beautiful, especially on a really nice day. So, oh wow! Look at this place, stunning. The trees, the palms, and the surfing, the waves. Oh wow, this is so gorgeous. Beautiful. Wow, so scenic. So we're only stopping here for a quick 30 minutes, so it will be just be enough to have a toilet break, take some photos and a couple of videos, and just wander around this beautiful beach area of Torquay, Turkey, the beautiful area of Torquay in Victoria is our first stop. Beautiful, scenic beach seaside town. So what do we call this stop? The archway with the Great Ocean Road sign. Looks like it's very famous. A lot of people are taking photos here. So this is our next stop to the Great Ocean Road. Say hello.
Hello, Tasmania.
Hello, everyone.
You have to get
No, you
everyone.
have to say hello, YouTube. Hello. This is our group tour today.
Are we
Say
excited
hello.
to be here today, guys?
This is Mel, the very jolly
Mel,
guide
Mel,
today.
Very jolly. How are we feeling so far? Everyone feeling all right? Everything good? Yeah, I'm taking it nice and easy because, it's beautiful as well. But yeah, are you liking the playlist so far also?
Love it.
Yeah, we're loving it. And they got a clap. Oh my God. All right, you're going to love it.
Can
All
you
right,
sing?
We'll keep, I'm not saying, we're not doing karaoke. I know what you Filipinos are like with karaoke. Just big time.
Okay.
No, wait, if I give you the microphone, we'll never get it back from you, yeah?
You know that well.
Easy done. All right.
Our second stop, which is the suburb of Lorne in Victoria. Very amazing, beautiful coastal area of Victoria. Really ideal for surfing. Wow, so stunning. That was our quick 10-minute break in Lorne. Have a look at the seaside, and now we are back to our tour bus. So let's see where we're going to stop after this. So this is the Lorne. Goodbye, Lorne. It's so cute. It's a koala up there. Okay. So we are on Grey River Road. So for a 20-minute stop over on our way to the Great Ocean Road. So here we managed to see a little koala up in the eucalyptus tree. So that's been a really good sighting here. So we're waiting for another 10 minutes before we go back to our bus. So this is the town of Apollo Bay. We stop here for lunch. We have over 1 hour here, so plenty of shops and restaurants and cafes around this area. And on that end is the toilet and the seaside. So I'm going to check that out quickly to see what this place is really like. It's quite busy around here, lots of people, lots of tourists, and it's very, very pleasant in this seaside town of Apollo Bay. So I'm going to see if I can have a few minutes checking this seaside part. So there's also a toilet on that end which you can use during your stops. So let me have a look at the seaside part. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, what a stunning coastline of Apollo Bay in this part of the Great Ocean Road Tour. Look at that. Really ideal for surfing and swimming and just for enjoying the beach. Very, very stunning. I love this area. Just so beautiful. Why wouldn't you love this place? Look at that water. Look at that in a very, very nice hot day. Today is around 29 degrees, and this is the stunning scenery of Apollo Bay Beach on the Great Ocean Road in the coastline of Victoria, Australia. Stunning place. Look at that. Wow. Beautiful. I think we may be an hour away from seeing the 12 apostles. All right, it's time to board my bus, my tour bus. Today we're going on our next stop. Oh, look at the height of the tree, Summer. You'll be happy you have all your trees.
Yeah.
So green. Right, so this is part of our trip to the Great Ocean Road. So we are just walking around the rainforest. It's very nice, it's very pleasant, it's very green and lots of trees and what do you call that? Greenery? Ferns, lots of ferns. So it's stunning. I can't remember what this area is called, and we have just seen
Mate's Forest.
Mates Forest. You know, we are in a Mates Forest. That's what Summer said. This area is cold. It's about a 30-minute walk from our stop where our bus minivan was parked.
Here is the first apostle here on the left-hand side. There is another one next to him. This is George, and the one next to him is Ringo. And then there's the rest of the Beatles are down the other end.
So it's just about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We left at say 8 a.m. from Melbourne, and we finally arrived at the 12 Apostles. So there's a lot of flies around here. So if you can wear a hat with a mesh to protect yourself from flies, that would be great. Otherwise, you're just gonna have to try to keep it away from you. Oh my goodness, this is so stunning. Wow. So finally we made it to the 12 Apostles in Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. Look at this, it's stunning. Wow, look at that. I think there is a way of going that way and walking along that side. So finally we are here. So unfortunately it is starting to rain, so we're going to have to leave this area now, otherwise we will get very wet and might. So earlier we were here and suddenly it poured very quickly, so we tried to go back to our car, to the bus, but the rain have subsided, so that was just a quick splash. So we are now back again to this area to fully enjoy it. So I'm going to try to see if I can go to that side because we didn't see it earlier. So let me see if I can show you that part of this walk of this side of these 12 apostles. Can I run my whole slides? So actually, look at this shot. So this is another way of seeing this other part of 12 apostles. So we came from that end, and I'm not entering this side of viewpoint of the 12 apostles. So let me see if I can show you this part. Wow, summer! Look at that. Oh wow, how stunning is that? Look at that. Wow. So this side, so we came from that end, so this side is actually a really nice way of seeing this part of the 12 apostles in a different side, in the different angle and different lighting. Sorry, there are a lot of lights, so I'm going to see if I can go in that end now. So this is the second time we came back to see this part of the 12 apostles because it was almost raining earlier, so we retreated. So wow, look at this. So you really need to see this side as well. Wow, so it's stunning. So one last look of this side of 12 apostles in Australia. So yeah, this tour is really good because it has given us a lot of time, over 1 hour, to explore this side of Victoria, which is obviously the highlight of this tour, as what they call this tour as the 12 Apostles tour, but you get to see other highlights on your way here and possibly on the way back. So this is really a must see. So I highly recommend seeing the 12 Apostles in Victoria if you are coming to visit from Melbourne. It's quite a long way. It takes about a day of your time, but I can guarantee that this is actually worth your time, worth the trip, worth the money. And it's such a beautiful site that it is one of those things that you have to do if you are coming to Victoria in Australia. So the 12 Apostles, so please don't forget to visit if you are in this side of Australia. Thank you everyone for watching. This is Jet Setter Ruth, and please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.
No more, please, no more. I'd also like to say thank you to Ruth. If it wasn't for Ruth, we wouldn't have been able to get there and back. Right? Thank you to Summer for keeping us all on board. Yeah, Summer kept us on board.
And thank you all for your great company.
I know, right? You guys are a good crew. Like a really good crew. Trust me.